Please, sir. I want some more.
What's going on, YouTube? Ledger here once again, and it's been a while since I talked about Genshin back to back. So back-to-back videos about Genshin. So it's a good time. It's a good time. But I want to talk about this thing right here. Right? They just dropped this tweet, and believe it or not, this tweet upsets me. It actually, instead of having a positive reaction to it, I feel negative about it. I really do, and I kind of want to explain why. Now, just so you guys know what's going on here, if you look at the tweet, it's basically saying that in the developer discussion, they're going to be increasing the original resin cap, and they're going to be giving artifact custom configurations, which I'm assuming means loadouts, unless they mess it up again. And we'll take a look, see my initial take on some of the other developers' notes. This upsets me because, now, granted, Wuthering Waves is coming out, right? Tomorrow. And having competition in these kind of spaces is a great thing because it forces games to get better. But for a long time, Genshin was going uncontested. And because of that, they, out of any type of medium, whether it was a game or whether it was any other thing that I was partaking in and dealing with a company, when it comes to Genshin, they have ignored consumer more than I've ever seen anybody ever do, right? Where I've seen huge dramas break out in the communities, all kinds of unrest, all kinds of stuff, when it came to the 3 wishes thing or anniversaries, or one thing that really perturbed me was the whole Dea situation, where we got a character that just wasn't performing well at all, and she was lower than expectations, and they just didn't listen to any feedback. They didn't communicate anything. They just said, deal with it, which personally for me upset me because that kind of made me lose trust in them to see if a character is going to be good or not, because they could release a character that is just not good and they just won't do anything about it. But they have a history of this, right? Which is confusing because Star Rail doesn't have that same track history. But that's why this upsets me, because they have not been listening to us at all. They know what the veteran or more hardcore players want, and they just chose to ignore. And then they finally throw us a crumb the day before a new game's going to release. I just find this is a disrespectful move, honestly. I find this disrespectful because, you've always known what we wanted, what we wished for, and you just didn't give it to us. And now that something else is grabbing our attention, now you want to say, oh, here's 40 more resin. Here you go, I don't know, guys. I mean, a lot of people seem to be pretty happy about this. Some people are excited, like Doro's excited, he likes Genshin, that's okay. People in here are saying, oh, thank you, God, we keep winning, all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, we won so hard, people, I used to pray for times like this, stuff like that, and it's funny and it's great, but I just don't I don't think this is a W. I don't think this is a W. I think this is a spit in the face, because it's this. It's been over 3 years, guys. It's been over 3 years. It's been 3.5 years. Well, let's take a look at the other discussion, the developers' notes here. Let's see if there's anything else that looks nice. And just also too, because there's other stuff within the developer discussion, right? But they knew to put those at the top. Increase resin cap and artifact custom configurations. They knew to put that at the top because they know that's what we've been asking for. They've always known. But now they're going to do it when... So yep, the latest developer discussion has arrived. Today we'll be introducing the optimizations that will be released in version 4.7 to improve the gaming experience. We've raised multiple caps, yada yada, right? So increase resin cap to 200. Oh, thanks, great. I can do 2 more runs now. Increased enhancement materials and food cap. Okay. All right. I mean, I didn't really reach. Well, I think when it came to the weapon material enhancement stuff, I rushed the cap a couple times, but yeah. There you go. Thanks. Increase the friends cap. Sure. You know, I think doesn't Star already have 100 cap? All right. Sure. Recommended stat function for automatic custom configurations. Fast equip custom configuration. Wait, is this still not loadouts? Since the fast equip artifact feature was launched, developers have been paying close attention to your feedback and experience to optimize this function accordingly. To help you quickly, conveniently assemble a set of artifacts, starting in 4.7, the recommended stats feature will be added to fast equip custom configuration. This feature will automatically fill in recommended sets and attributes based on data from active. So it's not even loadouts yet. It's still not loadouts. Oh. It's still not even loadout. Do they not know what loadouts are? Is that what the issue is? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, increased resin cap, yeah, it's a good sign. I mean, granted, I've heard rumors of other things that might see some changes, which is good, which are good things, you know. I can't help but be a little excited. Why is Tectone trending? What the hell? What did he do? Okay, whatever. You know, I see some other stuff that you know, does kind of give me some excitement a little bit when it comes to rumors of what's going on in the future. Nothing's confirmed, but you know, they're trying to step it up a bit. But I just don't like that, like, they needed at least a hint of competition before they just at least listened, you know? Because, like, I just don't, that just shows me that their mind wasn't in the right place when it comes to when it comes to their consumer, you know? It just shows that their mind was in the right place, you know? They don't move unless they're forced to, you know? Which is just this is not good, you know? I mean, I'm someone who I just don't feel like I have enough time to really enough time and discipline to be able to fit another gacha game in. So I'm on the fence if I want to try out Wuthering Waves or not. I do see things that look interesting with it, but we'll see. You know, and as for me, like, Genshin pissed me off a lot, but I'm not going to quit the game. You know, I might give it less of my attention and less of my money, but I plan on sticking through it to the end. But man, stuff like this just doesn't sit right with me. You know, it just doesn't sit right with me. For those of you guys who are excited about it, who are happy that we finally got these improvements, or we're another step closer to loadouts or have more resin. For those of you who are happy about it, you know, I like feel free to enjoy it. I'm not telling you not to enjoy it. I'm just telling you that to me it just feels a little insulting, you know. But let me know what you guys think. This is an open discussion here. So leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Let's have a discussion. Like the video if you like the content I do give you, and of course subscribe to the channel so you get more content like this. So with that out of here, Legend out.